Is it not going to YouTube? Is it doing, what is YouTube doing here? I tried turning YouTube back on. There we go. Now it's on YouTube. Okay, I was like, what is happening right now? All right, there we go. Yeah, I'll figure that out when I get done streaming it. Perfect. All right, well, boys and girls, welcome to Escape the Pacific. Escape the Pacific is a really fun game made by a really great studio. And I think it's on. I think it might be on sale right now too. Is Escape the Pacific on sale? It's probably. I would imagine it probably is. Everything seems to be on sale. Yeah, Escape the Pacific is under $10 right now. It's a steal of a deal. There is a link. I just threw the link up in Twitch for not only their webpage that tells you all about the game, but also for the Steam page for it as well. Paste that into YouTube as well. Just oh shoot. There we go. I pasted that into the YouTube side as well, so people can check it out there. But yes, Escape the Pacific is a great game made by Gamers for Gamers team. They just had a huge update come out. I'm actually curious to see what all is in the update. I'm very curious to check out their new update. So they're on to 0.63e on the experimental server side. So given our private circumstances, this this expansion is the first expansion release that is under heavy development. What better way for you to contribute to shaping the future of Escape the Pacific? We know you like transparency. We'd like to share that our personal lives we've turned upside down in the past 2 months. We've ended up with this delay. However, it's finally here. Fun fact: the end of this year was more relaxed one than we've ever had. Moving towards Q4 release, and out of nowhere, we were triple slapped in the face by life. We won't bore you with the details, but we hope you're not taking this as an excuse. Well, I never would. The guys who make this game, it's a very small studio. Things happen. So they have a new UI, custom HUD settings and UI scale options, bird trap mechanics, companion and bird cage mechanics, refactored 31,000 lines of code, squished more bugs than you can fit in a coconut bowl, reworked 200 actions related to the hotkey and control system. We don't want to spoil it for you, so we'll show you a couple of the new UI updates. Please feel free to experience the rest yourself. Oh, that looks cool. So are we going to actually have a book? Oh, and it's going to look like that? Oh, that's freaking awesome. One major change is the new pop-up when aiming at an object. We've heard you, and we've redesigned it bigger. This will make your life easier, especially when reading blueprint ingredients. Another major change is the way we separated key bindings. Local actions. These are actions that can be performed with the item that is in your hand, will be displayed above the item in the hand icon, bottom right of screen. External actions. These actions can be performed with the external item you are looking at. Oh, I like that. Companions. Many of you asked for a companion. I bet you didn't expect it to be one of the most vicious things in the game, the killer seagulls. If you decide to keep them as pets, please make sure you keep them fed and watered. You'll be able to take them out of the cage and release them. They'll fly towards the nearest cluster. This might come in handy when you're out at sea searching for a new cluster. You can craft a bird cage from the crafting menu, and you can build bird traps. Pretty much self-explanatory. It's a bird trap. Sailing UI. So they've simplified the sailing UI. They have beginner, advanced, and realistic. You influence the boat movement. Sails and rudders are set automatically by the system based on your key input. The sail and rudder control is auto. Okay, so then advanced, you influence the rotation and position of sails and rudders, and the boat movement is based on the position and rotation of the sails. And then realistic, you influence the rotation and position of sails and rudders, and so most everything's on manual at that point. And then there's 3 weather modes. The Escape the Pacific gods are on your side in beginner mode. Wind will always blow from the side, driving your boat forward. In advanced, the wind will always blow from the side, driving your boat forward. It might stop blowing. That's called calm wind. And then upwinds are disabled and calm winds are enabled. And then in realistic, so with sailing, you check a sailing mode and a weather mode. That's pretty cool. We've also tidied up the sailing UI to make interaction more straightforward. Key binding improvements. Okay. Oh, there's lots of key binding improvements. Okay. Dedicated sailing keys. That's really nice. Dedicated into interaction keys, UI scale options, HUD scale options. Oh, wow, they've done so much. Okay, let's get into it. I'm excited. That looks so freaking cool. I'm almost thinking, we need to start over at the beginning because we have a run going, but usually with a big update like this, it's best to start over. So we're gonna do it. We're doing sandbox mode. Let's choose a new.
No power in the verse can stop me.
We're gonna generate some seeds here until we find an island that we like. I like that island. That looks like a pretty cool starting island. It's got some palm trees on it, so we can build some things. Hey, a brain explodes. Thank you for the follow there. And yes, Josh, we have the proper hat. All right, I like that. I like that island. And you can also customize it if you want. If you choose to customize your starting island, you can actually choose what kind of island you want. You can go, I want a papaya island. I want it to be medium, or I want it to be big. The settings you chosen cause a drop in frame rates on some devices. I never worry about that. So you can choose whatever you want as a starting island. You can actually customize it if you want to. Difficulty-wise, we're doing survival. Difficulty is either realistic, medium, or easy. The main difference between those is that in realistic, you will have you'll have to spend more resources to make things. I'm actually going to play it in realistic this time because I want to. We aren't doing a preference on the roll because those are not available yet. The pace is not available yet either, so we aren't going to do that. Character-wise, I think David's still the only one. Yeah, Gabrielle's not available. You can choose different. You can choose a lazy character, which I think I'm actually going to choose a lazy character because that way we have to build all of our skills up, which will be kind of cool. And then you can choose your climate. You can actually choose anywhere between 30 degrees north and 30 degrees south latitude. We will stick with the 20 degrees north latitude. And then you can choose what season you want to be in. Right now we're in early summer, which is a rainy season. You can actually change the wind to be normal, windy, or calm. The rain, we're just going to stick with normal on everything. Day forward, so basically what happens here is that for a value of 1 means that an in-game day-night cycle, the internal calendar in the game progresses 1 day. A value of 3 means that one in-game day-night cycle, you get 3 in-game. Basically, the calendar progresses 3 days in-game. We're going to leave it at 3 because that's usually the best way to go. And then we're going to we're going to leave on sharks and pilots. We're going to leave those on as well. And then we will start our game. Boom, we're in. Here we go. Brand new UIs. Brand new everything. Happy New Year's, Cass. Hi, darling. How are you? Wow, look at that HUD. I love it. I love the new HUD. Oh, that's so cool looking. That's so cool looking. Our breath is the blue bar. Our stamina, our stamina's down below there. Oh, look at, oh my God. That is so much better than the old, oh wow. That is so much better. You actually have like a little book that you're looking at. You can look at tools, equipment, boats, recipes, and then you have the building tabs. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is such a great improvement. Then you have your journal. Story sneak peek. Today is the 5th day of my survival. I'm starting to feel confident about escaping the Pacific. How does it compare to Stranded Deep? Let me tell you a little story, Rusty. For me, Stranded Deep was a struggle. I played Stranded Deep when it first came out. I was not a big fan. I was a fan. I will say I was a fan of Stranded Deep when it first was being developed. Stranded Deep, though, kind of burned some bridges along the way. They burned their first bridge when they kind of like, they are the antithesis of what Interland is. They did not want to listen to their fan base at all and make any changes to the game that they did not want to make changes to. The radial, having everything on a radial menu, all your inventory and stuff, I thought absolutely sucked and I hated it. And so that was something I was very much against them doing. And most of the people who played Stranded Deep back in the day were. And so we were very vocal about it, but they never changed it. And then the game got to a point where they stopped developing it altogether, which really was annoying. The game just basically got no love for quite a while, to be honest. I mean, it was quite a while before the game got love again. And then when it got love again, they basically took their money from the initial development of the game and they kind of ran. And when the game finally got finished, it felt very rushed and very like, here, we're just pushing this out just to shut you up type of thing. And so it was a relationship I was not very happy with. To me, it was not a good indie customer relationship. Greetings, big and dear Atheenon, from the bottom of my heart. I wish you and your family all the best in the new year. And if I don't always write to you in chat or watch you later or just listen, I can say thank you very much for all the beautiful things to say about the game, The Long Dark. Oh, dude. Dijon, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a supporter of the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, just watching a video on YouTube, leaving a comment, whatever you do, man. I appreciate it so very much, man. I really do. I appreciate every single one of the people who take time out of their day to watch my content, to comment on it, to leave comments here on Twitch or on YouTube as I'm streaming live, people who come and hang out with us. I really super, super duper appreciate it very, very much. So thank you, thank you. And so for me, Rusty, it was a very tumultuous relationship with them. And I hated that they added boss fights into the game. There was a lot of things that just rubbed me wrong. Now, on the flip side, my relationship with the Gamers for Gamers team has been amazing. Radu, who is the lead developer for the game, has actually stopped by the channel every once in a while. I know he watches my videos. Radu, thank you for the game. I love so far the changes that I'm seeing. But Radu has actually stopped by our channel before. He's actually fixed bugs on the fly as we've been streaming, which is just blows my mind. And he listens to the community. He's like, dudes, what do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? Hey, are you wanting this? Are you wanting that? We had been bugging him for anchors for our boats forever. And he was finally like, I'm going to give you a small anchor, a medium anchor, and a large anchor. There you go. You got anchors. He's really cool about that. So, and now they've updated the UI. This UI is amazing. I love having all the health stuff here. There's our water, our salt, and I'm guessing that's our vitamin C. Food. I'm trying to figure out what all those are. So I need to craft a hammer. So it actually has the quests now. So I'm going to start that quest. So place the crude hammer blueprint. Is it multiplayer capable? It is not yet. No. They do actually, in the startup menu, they are actually going to make it multiplayer at some point, but they haven't done that yet. So we're going to craft. We're going to put the primitive hammer down. We're going to use that blueprint. Drop it here. Ooh, the primitive hammer got a... That looks different than it used to. Oh! That's cool. Is this quest going to work, though? I think the quest is bugged right now. I think the quest is bugged right now. Oh, it's actually oh, I love that. Oh, that's a great improvement. Look at that. We actually can see what we're hitting, and it tells us how much it has left in it. That is awesome. We'll smack that into a hammer. Turn that. Go ahead and put that there. I know how to do this stuff. And now we actually have a hammer. And the hammer looks actually a lot better. I like that. I like the hammer. Oh, it actually has all the different things we can carry on us. Can I put stuff in those? No, I can't. Oh, I have to have the tool belt for that, I bet. Oh, and there's our body temperature, hunger, thirst, tiredness, vitamin C, salt, wetness, stamina. So how does that translate to the, oh, so that's wetness, salt, and vitamin C, I think, is the, you can't really interact. I want to be able to interact with the HUD. That's the one thing I'd like to see. I see my water is going down over there. So you can sort of see the water going down. The tiredness going up, food going down. So you can see those. There's actually signs over there of what's happening. That's cool. So crafting is you place a blueprint, you put the required ingredients on it, and you optionally finalize the project, and you could use it. You have to use a tool for that as well. And I'm actually going to, oh, and see, as we're doing things, we're running, and our endurance and run skills are going up, and we actually are gaining experience on different. You actually have skills in the game too. As you chop things down or craft things, you gain XP doing it, and you will actually gain XP if you survive 30 days. You'll actually get XP that you can then spend on your different skills, because there are skills that are harder to get built up, like starving and drying, which are basically becoming thirsty or hungry. Those are actually hard to level up. Running, swimming, diving, that you can do up on your own. So yeah, I don't know how to get rid of the quests. It doesn't look like I can get rid of the quests. Tutorials. Yeah, I can't click on the tutorials right now either. We are playing, I will say, boys and girls, we are playing on the experimental server, which the experimental server is a little tetchy compared to the other ones. So we're going to smash that into a stone as a shard there. So basically, the small carving rocks make your basic tools. They make hammers, axes, and then if you hit it again, you'll get a knife shard. So we got a knife shard and a stone shard there. I need to find a stick, because we need to make our axe next. Let's go find one more stick. That's a paddle. I don't need that. There's a stick. This is actually a pretty nice island. It's got some stuff on it. Oh, it does have some bananas. We could get some bananas here. That's some good vitamin C right off the bat. Oh, there's whole papayas on the. Oh, we're set. We're set. We got this in the bag, boys and girls. All right, let's find our stuff here. Okay, we got that there. Let's grab another stickity boo here. I saw another. Didn't I see another stick here somewhere? There's a papaya tree with whole papayas on it. We don't have anything we can put. Oh, we got hemp here as well. Nice. I like the big the larger size indicator of what you're looking at, because it used to be really hard to tell what you were actually targeting in the game. That is a great quality of life improvement. I really like that. Okay, so we'll go back in here. We'll go to our crafting. We're gonna pick the primitive axe and use that blueprint. There we go. And then we're gonna pick our axe head, put that on there. Get our stick, put that in there. And then see, we have to hit it with our hammer. There we go. And now we have a primitive axe. Huzzah! And the first thing we're gonna do with this primitive axe is go cut down a palm tree. Got sucked into Fountain Youth again. Got it on the holiday sale. I got Fountain of Youth is a great game. They did a really nice job with that. Timber! Okay, we're gonna take the palm fronds here, because we need those. There we go. We'll also grab the coconuts in a second. So the next things we need to make is we need to make our basic supplies here. First thing I need to make is a small tool belt. Boom. Next thing I need to make is a side bag. Bam. And then the next thing I need to make is a backpack. Bam. I also need to first though make a knife. So we need some sticks. There we go. Perfect. And let's go ahead and just put our knife out over here. I love this new book. The book is so nice. Now, what's the quick craft thing? I don't know how does the quick craft work? I don't know how that works. Okay. Well, let's grab a small stick. Put it in there. Oh, I still have the stone in my pocket, don't I? Let's drop the stone. There we go. Okay. Let's grab our primitive axe. Let's grab our knife head. And we'll put the knife shard on there. I like the new look for the knives and stuff. And there's our primitive knife. That looks a lot better than the old one. I wonder how you can maintain all your survival games. Do not get me wrong, but how can you remember everything? I have a strangely weird good memory for stuff like that. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to put that down. I'm going to grab my knife, because I need that. We're going to grab some palm fronds. Oh, I love the new UI. That is so much better. I need one. Is it one more? Nope, I need two more. Okay, so I need two more. There we go. Boom. All right. So we're going to take our knife. I'm going to finish this off. But yeah, Queens, I mean, most, when it comes down to it, most survival games are kind of the same. So we're going to wear that. So that gave us a tool belt. Oh my God. Oh my God, Becky. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that. We can go 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna put these on my tool belt because I like them on my tool belt better. Oh my God. We actually have hotkey. We actually have them on. We have a hot bar. We actually have a freaking hot bar. I did not even realize that. We have a hot bar. But yeah, you know, Queens, if you ever have any questions, I'll try to answer if I can. And then now we have a side bag, so we have these spots available. And you'll notice all of the containers in the game, they have a size and a weight. And every item in the game has a quantifier that makes it so you can only put a certain amount into a container. Now, we were able to pick up those sticks and carry them because the sticks fit in here. And we also were able to fit one in our pocket. We got a stick. That is a stick in my pocket. Okay? I'm happy to see you, but that is a stick in my pocket. So we can get the stick out. And then see, like, coconuts. If we pick up a coconut, you can see from the coconut. Does it show the coconut anymore? Oh, I wonder how I can. I wonder how I can look at the coconuts. I wonder how I can look. I wonder how you can see what. Everything has a weight and a volume. So the volume and the weight can never be exceeded in any of your items. And it used to be that you could look at the weight and volume on stuff, but I don't know if you can do that anymore. That may be something that they took away with this. All right, we got the small backpack. We'll wear that. So the small backpack gives us 60 volume and 10 weight. Oh, it's only 10. No, it's always been 10 weight. And this gives us 6 volume and 3 weight on the side bag. So now we have a side bag, a backpack. Can we unlock? Is there a different kind of tool belt? Is there a better tool belt we can make? Maybe that's something they're going to come out with. Because there's 2 more slots there. And look, the coconut's gone into our number 1 spot. That's kind of cool. So we can actually see what's in our in our other spots there. I don't know what this is here. That's something I'm kind of curious about, is to see what that is. We are getting a little thirsty and hungry. Our tiredness is at 24. Our stamina is at 83. This is a little bit small. I wonder, is there a setting for blind people like myself? HUD level. Full. UI scale. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's for the blind. That's for me, boys and girls. That's for me right there. Because I'm half blind, so that helps me a lot. Hey, I can see it now. I can see clearly now. Yes, I can actually see it now, which is good. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to gather some stones. Hey, we can actually collect the seashells, too. We can get seashells by the seashore. And get that carving rock here, too. And whatever starting island you are on, there will always be a arrow on that island pointing to the next island you need to go to. So that's a nice thing, too. Hey, all good. Yes, they just put out a major update for the game. I'm sorry, Crab. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. You gotta die. They just put a major update out for the game. And let's put it in our bag. Oh, I can't put it in my bag for some reason. Interesting. It wouldn't let me pick it up from the ground. And they changed the UI completely. So everything on the UI is completely changed around now. So it's got a new UI, it's got new crafting and building area. I can't seem to get rid of the quests, which is kind of annoying me a little bit. It didn't update my quest, and it didn't let me, it's not gonna let me get rid of this big quest thing I have here, which is a little annoying, but is that why I took a break from the game? No, I had a lot of busy Sundays. I had a lot of busy Sundays that came up. And it just caused me to not be able to play the game for a little bit. So, it wasn't anything specific. It wasn't that I wasn't wanting to play it. Oh, maybe you do have to hold it. I didn't think about that. It's not that I didn't want to play it. It's just that I sort of just didn't have time to. Oh, there we go. Maybe it is a... It is a hold. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. You're right. It was a hold. It was a hold. Oh, look at that. You pick it up. It says B is distance. Rotate left and right. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to put these coconuts down here. That'll be our water for a little bit. Okay, so the island it's pointing to is way over there. Way out there. This game is very relaxing. That's one thing that is wonderful about this game. The most nasty thing you'll run into in this game is the seagulls. They're the nasty boys. I'm going to put these stones down here as well. Oh, so to drop these, you actually have to hold the Q. Oh, nice. So you have to hold it to drop it. That is awesome. And I love that I can move stuff around in my bag. Moving stuff around in my bag is always important to me. I don't know why. It just is. We're going to pick these. Oh, the targeting is so much better. And they redid 39,000 lines of code in the game as well. So that right there tells me that they've put in some effort recently on the game, which is just fantastic. Oh, I know what the symbols are. Okay. Okay, so we have so on the reticle over there, we have your health and your warmth. So health and warmth, and then above that is your wetness, your salt, and your vitamin C. And then above the food, water, and tiredness bar, that is your food diversity. That's your land, sea, and fruit food diversity above that. That's these three here that are right above the food and water. I was trying to remember what that was. So I will not have the update if I'm not in the experimental branch. I'm not sure what's come to the non-experimental branch, like the quote unquote stable branch. I don't know what that has, because I've only been playing on the experimental branch. So, and honestly, I'll tell you, Nana, the experimental branch is super stable. I mean, the game feels smooth as freaking butter right now. It feels smooth as butter right now. We are a little bit hungry and thirsty, so let's eat a papaya. There we go. So that got our hunger down and our thirst down a little bit. It did throw our food off balance a teeny tiny bit. Not bad. Not bad. But the experimental branch is way more stable than it ever has been. Oh, it actually shows me what tool I have in my hand, too. So if I put the hammer, it tells me primitive hammer, knife, hatchet. So you're never in doubt what you have. That's cool. I like it. How do you choose the experimental? So to get the experimental server, what you need to do is you go into Steam. There we go, Steam. You click on the game. You go to properties and no, not properties. Manage. Is it manage or is it properties? Yes, and you go into betas and you pick the experimental game build, and it will basically download the version of the game that has the experimental stuff. So yeah, you just go in there, you pick properties, betas, and you choose experimental build, and you don't have to have any special access code or anything like that for it. It's open to everybody. Let's look at my settings real quick on autosaves. Okay, it's autosaving every 5 minutes. Waking up every morning, every evening, and when I leave an island. That's awesome. I do have temperatures in Celsius because I'm used to that. And then here's all the controls. They added a whole bunch of new, like, controls for you. And you can't, I guess I wonder, is it actually control? Can you play it with controller now? I'm playing on highest quality, full HUD, 140% UI scale. So yep, that's how you get in on the experimental. And like I said, Nana, it used to be the experimental was a very dodgy one to play on. A lot of bugs, a lot of things that could go wrong. You generally did not want to play on it. I'm actually going to... oh, and you can also go F5 for quick save, F8 for quick load. You can actually F5 and F8 for quick save and quick load now, which is awesome. Yeah, it's not letting me get rid of the quests, which kind of sucks. Our running and endurance and strength are up a bunch. Chopping trees. Chopping, we're raising a little bit up. Banana bread's in the oven. Nice. It let me get rid of them. It was a setting in the main menu. I'm just going to keep these palm fronds here because we're going to need them to make a sail. Okay. It was a setting in the main menu. Setting... Show tutorials. Yeah, I'm not going to do tutorials. Okay, that's probably it. It may be too late. It may be showing that it may be bugged. Yeah, unfortunately it's bugged. That sucks. And the problem was that I did place the hammer blueprint. See, I placed it and it didn't update the quest, so that kind of made me sad. All right, so we do need to get our food and water taken care of here. And let's make a circle around the island real quick. Whoa. Excuse me. Make a circle around the island real quick. Let's just see what we have. See what we got out here. I'll grab a few small sticks as we go because we're going to need those to make a fire. We've got a nice wood trunk here. I'm just going to bring that over here real quick. Ghost, how you doing? Hi from DZ, Algeria. Well, hello. Welcome on in. Put those in our backpack. Oh, we have these here. Nice. There we go. Put that in our backpack. That'll make rope for us. But Ghost, welcome on in, my friend. How are you today? Now, here's the most dangerous animal in the game. Well, we'll grab some feathers real quick. And yeah, once you steal their egg, oh, there he comes. You have to back up and hit him. And then let's take our knife. Now, you know what? We'll cook that up tonight. Darn little sucker. He did damage to me. See, we lost 10% health. 10 health from that seagull. The seagulls will get you. Happy New Year's to you too, Ghost. Happy New Year's, my friend. Now, we can also take the... Let's see, that's the long rope. Twine, ivy stem. That's the one I want to have starred. I'm going to take the stars off of these. You can also star things that you want to have, boys and girls. So I'm going to star that rope. That's the coconut fibers, hemp stems, bush fibers, tall grass rolls. Yeah, I'm just going to star that for right now. Let's go into tools. I'm going to do the rope. I'm going to make some ropes here. I think I have 5. No, do I have 5 or 4? I got 4 of them. Okay. We'll need these to make our boat, so... And that I can just destroy. You can pick all these up. I like that you have to hold the P key. I like that you have to hold that P key down now. That actually makes a lot of sense. That's actually really super nice. Oh, and look at the line underneath the raw meat. It is actually showing a slow decay of meat there. So that's kind of nice. Got some rocks out here. I want to have a fire I want to have a fire pit with rocks all around it, so we're going to fill up our backpack. That's empty. Get some small carving rocks. We are full up on rocks now. Okay. That is fine. There's a destroyed there's a strange statue. It's a strange statue, boys and girls. It's very strange. Those are crabs. Wish you had to hold the Q key. I've dropped so many things accidentally. Well, you can you can change that to a different, you can probably change that to a different, key, I would imagine. I'm gonna drop all my sticks here. See, I like being able to drop stuff, like, quickly and efficiently. I'm gonna put the feathers in the side bag, the egg in the side bag. I'm gonna put my papayas in the side bag, my rope in my backpack. How are we doing? We're not super tired. We will need to make a few things before we settle down for the night. We're gonna need our campfire. So let's put our campfire kind of there. We need fire sticks for that. So the nice thing about all the sticks in the game is that you can break down large sticks into smaller sticks, which is really nice. You know, JFS, this game is a great game. It's under $10 right now on Steam. And the developer, they give out good content all the time. They are constantly updating, changing the game, making it better. They're good at listening to the audience and listening to the people that play the game. And they're willing to, you know, add things into the game that we'd like to see. And they're also good about, you know, giving us consistent updates. I mean, it is a small studio. It only has one guy. Well, it actually has two now that are working for it. But it is a small studio, so they aren't the quickest at getting things out. But they've done amazing things over the years. Amazing things over the years. And I'm so happy that they have. It's not giving me an idea when this... there we go. Okay. So now it's a palm trunk. Okay, so now it's showing me the hit points on it. Excellent. All right, let's craft up our very first raft piece. Basic raft module. There we go. That is 7 trunks, 3 thick branches, and 10 hammer hits. Boom. There we go. So we need 7 palm trunks for this thing. We need thick branches, though, too. Can I get a thick branch? Can I get thick branches here? That's going to be... Ooh, that might be the tough part. Is there any big tree? Oh, yeah, there's a couple big trees here. Okay, good. Good. It's good to build a ship and start traveling, yes. Well, I usually build a little sailboat right off the bat. A lot of people will just build a canoe, and that's totally fine, too. Building a canoe totally works. I like to build just a basic little raft, like a little 1 or 2, a little 1 or 2 platform raft, and just have it go from there. But I know a lot of people do like to do the more fancy rafts, or they like to do a canoe before that. We'll get some fire sticks. Yeah, sometimes the starter island doesn't afford you the ability to make a raft, so sometimes you have to take it easy and just make a quick canoe, and you go from there, so... Okay, so I can't do any... Oh, it used to be you could add small sticks to it. Now you can't add anything to it. Oh, you have to add rocks to it before you can do anything else. Interesting. Really? Our campfire's broken right now? Oh, no. This could be a problem. This could be a problem if campfires are broken. So I can't add any sticks to it. Oh, X. It's X to put it. Oh. Well, that'll teach me. They've added new commands. X to put it on the campfire. X to put it on the campfire. So is that the same thing with sticks? Oh, it's the same thing. it's the okay. So it's X to add things to the campfire. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of a cool change. I like that. Nope, you have to. There's commands right below me that I didn't see because the sand is very bright. I did not see those commands. So you actually have to place it with X. Yeah, it may be a different color. It might need to be like black or something. I mean, I know they probably went with the brown color because they wanted it to look more, you know, sort of survival-y, I guess, in a way. But sharks are still in the game. They aren't working yet. They don't actually attack you or anything. He's actually not got any sort of like attacking animal in the game. So, but there is a shark model, but I have not explored out into the ocean yet to find that. What are we at? 62 thirst. Okay, that's fine. We'll be thirsty for a little bit. We'll probably lose a little bit of health over it. It's going to be fine. Stop running away from me, you dirty crab. I forgot you have to hold P to pick it up now. It used to be you could just click P and it would automatically pick it up. I don't know if I don't think sitting helps us anymore. Hey! Don't push my log around. Don't you dare. Okay, yeah, you can run it that way. That's fine. Don't you dare push my log around, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Krabs. Stop pushing my log. Little bugger. Yeah, he's a strong little crabby there, isn't he? Strong little Krabby Patty. Luckily, we have the fire ready to go. I was hoping to find some scrub grass in here. We do need to make a the last thing we need to build so we can sleep tonight is we do need to make a simple frond bed. And we need 4 long sticks. No, 6 long sticks, 4 small, 5 palm fronds. So we got the palm fronds here. Yeah, well, you can go for a while. You can go for a while thirsty and hungry. It doesn't kill you right away. It will wear you down a little bit, but you can go a little while without it. And we got coconuts here, so we can crack those open and get some good juice out of those. We'll probably do that before we sleep tonight. Oh yeah, the sun is going down. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Okay, you need to get out of the way and give me a bush fiber. That I can use to make rope. All right. I was hoping. Oh, there's some dead grass. Nice. We can use dead grass as tinder here. Let's place that. We do need to crack a coconut open though because I'm gonna sit. It seemed to help a little bit when I was sitting. I have to hold my pee exactly. Yeah, my axe is worn down a lot. There we go. Now we got some coconut husks. Let's go ahead and open this coconut up. Coconuts are a great source of water. The water inside them never goes bad. And you can drink it. Like right now we are, let's see, how thirsty are we? 89 thirsty. So we can drink that. And now we're at 69 thirsty. So we basically get back 20 water for every coconut that we drink. Now you can also, when you have your knife out, you can go ahead and cut the coconut up, and you can get coconut flesh. That we'll just put in our backpack. And then we got this pot that we're going to leave out over here, because in case it rains, that coconut pot can actually give us some water. Actually, you know what we should do with that? Get that filled up. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. There we go. Do I have anything else I want to cook? I could cook the egg as well, I guess. Is there something I can do with the egg? Let's see. Is there something I can do with just an egg? I can make a boiled egg, but I'd have to have water for that. The boiled egg takes a coconut, pot, a liter of water, and an egg to do. So I could do that if I had water, but I don't have water, so never mind. Never mind. Okay. So, next thing we need to do is we need to craft ourselves a fire saw. Which takes a small stick, a fire stick, and a piece of that there. Boop. There we go. We booped it. Let's grab these long sticks just because they can be cut down into small sticks. We'll probably use those for something. Oh, actually, we need long sticks. Never mind. I need the long sticks for my bed. And then I need one more small stick for the bed, too. Whoopsie! And then we need a long stick for that. And then we also need to take our axe and break this down and get some small sticks. Well, you know, Talking Potato, it's going pretty good. The UI is phenomenal. I love the new UI. It's so much better than the old one. Ignite you. Woo! That fired up right away. Heck yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I have meat here too that I need to put down. There we go. I got some bush fibers. Huzzah! Let's craft. Let's get our bed. Oh, they don't show you percentages on them anymore. Interesting. Oh, that makes it even more. That makes it more fun. We can't see the stuff. We can't see where it's at. It used to show actually like percentages on where it was at. So we have the simple frond bed here where we could sleep on that if we wanted to. We aren't going to right now because we're waiting for our meat to cook. So we're gonna sit here. And then we're going to hit the U button. That just sped up time. Oh, we have salt here. Let's salt a meat. No, I didn't want to do that. How do I salt something? Empty place bag drop. Oh no, I did. Oh, shooting shenanigans. It's not what I wanted to do. Or can I not do it from a... Can I not do it from a coconut pot anymore? It was X? How did I miss that? Yeah, there's new commands too, which is kind of like, oh, okay. I need to get a little more firewood. Find something small to cut down. Oh, got a thick branch. We can add that to our raft. Didn't expect that. There's a long stick. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I can add him. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's X. Yep, it was. You were right. It was X. Made a nice little smoky fire there with that stuff too. Is this meat done yet? It's all still raw. Okay. It takes a while to cook. What's my tiredness looking like? Yeah, we're 86. We're 86% tired. But there's a stick right there. I'm gonna put that in my backpack. And I'm going to put that in my backpack, because that's grass that I can start another fire with. Woo! Take those long sticks. It's raw and salty. It does crackle very nicely now. And yeah, Ghost, it looks more like a real fire now. It's kind of cool. I like it. I sort of want to drop my hammer. And then we can pick that back up. Hammer's now repaired. Not repaired as much as it used to be, but it's repaired a little bit. Okay, so that stuff's still raw. Yeah, it gets a lot brighter now when you add sticks. Like, really a lot brighter. I'm a little hungry and I'm really thirsty. Oh, my meat's done. And that's done. And that's done. And that's done. Oh, yeah. Let's use that. Yum. That made us nice and full. We got 3 pieces of meat that are ready to go. Our vitamin C and salt are still doing okay. I'm gonna eat one of these though. That's gonna throw our seafood is gonna suffer, but that made us a little less thirsty. I'm gonna move a coconut or 2 over here real quick. We're gonna chop a couple coconuts up. How tired are we? 94%. I love how it actually has a good heads up for what you're actually like looking what you're actually hitting. Before, things were not that great as far as targeting. Oh shoot, I sped up time. That's not what I intended to do. Let's drop that piece of meat. And we'll salt this. There we go. Pick that back up. So now we have 2 salted pieces of meat. That is not what I intended to do, but that's okay. Yeah, it seems X is like the placement type thing. I might rebind that because X is kind of annoying to me. I don't really like X. So that made us a little less thirsty. Our thirst is still a problem. Yeah, rest. Yeah. Yeah, we started going to sleep there. Let's go ahead and just get a, oops, no. Let's get some rest until sunrise. Oh, it doesn't black your screen out anymore. That's interesting. That's interesting. It used to black your screen out completely. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat. There we go. That took care. That gave us vitamin C as well. And let's go ahead and eat one of those. And that gave us a little bit of thirst back, and that gave us salt and vitamin C. Yeah, the smoke animation is pretty neat. I like that. Now, if we want to build this fire up, all we have to do is add sticks to it now. So if we went out here and we let's grab a couple long sticks. I'm not going to really use these for anything else right now, so we'll just break these down real quick. So you can just build it back up again if you want to. Oops, you have to start with 4. You have to start with 4 fire sticks though to get it built back up into any sort of shape. There we go. And then you can add more sticks to it if you want to. Now, salt is something you definitely will want to have. You'll want to craft a bunch of salt because it's just good. It's good to have all your meat salted. As of right now, there's no downside to salting your meat. There's not a thing where you have too much salt. All right, let's go chop a tree down here. Hello, tree with coconuts on you. A sandy coconut. You notice how it's getting very light out as well. Oh, don't fall into the ocean, you bastard. Things that fall in the ocean are not good. The ocean is like the garbage disposal of the game. If things go into the ocean and they stay there for too long, they will disappear. So you do not want things to go into the ocean for very long. Nice, we got all the coconuts off it. That new targeting system is really super nice. I like it a lot. Yeah, some sandy coconut happened, but you know what? That's just life. We'll get the palm fronds here. So if you ever want to get rid of anything in the game, go throw it in the ocean. It'll go bye-bye. I'm saving the palm fronds because we're going to want to make a sail for our ship. The nice thing is you get 10 palm fronds off of every tree, or every palm tree, which seems like a lot, but then when you start building, when you start making buildings in the game, 10 palm fronds is not a lot. 10 palm fronds is very little. You get into the building here, and you want to build a nice palm frond wall. It takes 10 palm fronds to make a decent one. It takes 20 to make the really good wall. And all the walls have stats for wind, sun, rain, and lightning that it keeps it going. I might have to buy this game even though I haven't played anything but 7 Days to Die long term since I bought a PC finally months ago. Well, this game is very chillax. There's not a like overwhelming presence of danger in this game, other than you just have to kind of keep track of your stats, make sure you aren't thirsty for too long. We did get our health back last night. We're very thirsty right now, which is going to be an issue until we get to our next island. But yes, it's a great way to relax. This game is very relaxing. That's one thing I really like about it. We need 3 more. Hello, Mr. Krabs. The seagulls will myrtleize you. Yes, the seagulls are your biggest enemy. The seagulls will have no mercy upon your soul. It's nice to be able to stand up and carry a log now. Yes, it is. Oh, shoot. I don't want to destroy that. Nope, put it in there. Now, this tree here should give me some thick branches. So let's go ahead and sit here. I still think it helps. I'm wondering. Let's see. What's my stamina at right now? Stamina is at 40. I'm going to let my stamina rebuild. It's up to 66. Okay. Yeah, if you leave their eggs alone, they won't bother you. They did add a bird trap into the game and a bird cage in the game. So you got a bird trap and you got a bird cage. So you can put them in there. Bird trap and bird cage now is available in the game. They also have plant boxes you can put on your ship if you want to. They do have a smoker, a palm smoker, and a banana smoker. The drying rack is a very important thing. The drying rack is something that's very important. When we get to our next island, we'll probably work on building one of those. But they've added some neat stuff. I will say I love the new UI. I really am a big fan. I'm a big fan. Grab the long sticks. I wonder what a basic shelter would cost me to build. Yeah, the basic shelter. I build a basic shelter. Foundation would take how many? 4 trunks. Wow, 4 freaking trunks. I'm not a fan of the new UI having too many trouble seeing things. But once I upped it to max size, it helped enough to play. Yeah, the max, you want to max size it. I personally think it's more. I think it needs work, but I think it's way better than what we had before. I like the little outlier things here, the little tabs that you can see. Oh, this is for roofs, or this is for shelters. This is for windows and doors. This is for walls. That's for ceilings and braces. That's for pillars. The crafting, you got your tools, your equipment, your boats, and your cooking stuff. It does need a little more contrasting color. I will agree with you there. I think the contrast on the color definitely needs to be upped a little bit. It's not bland, but it's not very, it doesn't stand out like it needs to. It needs to stand out a little bit more. Oh, did that actually... that actually got... That's the other way you can get salt, by the way. Salt is gotten in two different ways. You can either boil the water. Hey, Larry, Happy New Year's to you. Only have a few minutes before work. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and harass Atheenon to ring in the new year. Well, Happy New Year to you. So one way you can get salt is to boil it. The other way is to just leave out the coconut pots with water in them, and they will eventually evaporate off. And that one actually eventually just evaporated off. So coconut pots are also very helpful for gathering water. Like when it rains, you can gather water in coconut pots, which is really nice as well. I also like that you can move everything around. You can right click and move stuff in the game, which just makes me so freaking happy. There's nothing better than that feeling. Okay, so we got the boat started. We will need a mast for the boat. And for that, we're going to need 2 thick branches. Oh, look at that. We have 2 thick branches. There we go. And then we need to take a hammer to it. There we are. And then we also are going to need a sail. We're going to make a palm sail. Let's take 12 fronds, 6 long sticks. Okay. I like how they're standing up. Well, have a good one, Larry. Happy New Year's to you, and do stay safe at work tonight, my friend. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the new year. I'm sure, Honora, that their idea for the color on it is they wanted it to kind of blend. They wanted it to be appropriate to the island sailing. You know, they wanted it to be like they wanted it to look like it belongs on the island. You know, I'm sure that was their idea, and it's a good idea. They wanted it to be the color palette of the game. But to make it more visible, they sort of need to, I don't know, not eke away from that, but they sort of need to be willing to make it not the exact color palette of the game. Because, like, seeing my tool down below there, I can't even see it, really. I would have to literally come over here on the grass or, like, look out in the ocean before I can see it. Because it just doesn't show up very well. Now, it looks like you have over there you have your food, your water, your tiredness, and then it looks like there's some sort of maybe like sanity meter or something like that they're going to do eventually. So, I'm curious to see what that's about. All best wishes, Athene Nation. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. Everyone be safe and sane. See you in 2024. Yes, 2024 is coming up, my friend. It's crazy to think about. Yeah, they want it to be less intrusive, probably. Maybe they'll add an option where you can add color to it. Maybe that'll be a thing they do. Yeah, we are really thirsty right now, but that's okay. I like that I can see my stamina down there, though. My stamina is right above my toolbar, which is kind of cool. You can actually see how much stamina you have, like relative. Stamina recharge a little bit. There we go. Best wishes that we hit 10K subs in 2024. Hey, you know, man, I'm hoping. I'm hoping on YouTube we can. That's sort of my, you know, soft goal for next year is that we get up to 10K subs. That would be freaking awesome. We're almost at 6,000 now. Only 4,000 to go. Yeah, my hatchet is lost a lot of its durability. As your tools wear down, they do less and less damage to everything in the game. So my hatchet's not doing a lot of stuff right now. No, it's not doing a lot of damage in the game at the moment, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. So we're down to, okay, we've got lots of food going on. We got our hunger taken care of. I know I have another strip coconut there. There we go. We took a little bit of damage today. You know, we're down to 89% health at the moment. But we'll get that back when we sleep. That's fine. We'll get it back. It'll all be okay. Oh, I can't sharpen it anymore? Okay. So where's my hatchet now? There it is. Yeah, your hatchet, you can never fully repair. That's one thing you can never do is you can never fully repair stuff back up to 100%. Which is kind of nice. It's kind of cool that they have that, so... Kind of nice that they have that sort of built into the game, sort of hardwired in that you can never fully repair something. You will eventually have to replace it or fix it. You know, you'll eventually have to recraft it or get rid of it. All right, thirst is at 4, hunger's at 0. See, drying, we actually got a little bit of XP in that. Because we were without water for quite a while, so we actually started getting and when we actually level that up, our health will drop slower every time we level it up. So we'll get less health taken away from us when we're thirsty. Okay, so we need the hammer for this. All right, then we can pick that up. I'm just gonna set it over here for right now. So there's my mast and my sail. We need one more palm tree for that. So let's just take this. Let's take this big tall one here. A very tall palm. Oh, we have long sticks here too. So let's grab these. We'll want to make a dryer eventually. Cooked food doesn't last for very long, and it eventually will just rot, and then it'll turn in. You can always use rotten food to do fertilizer, because there is farming in the game as well. You can actually make a shovel that will allow you to dig in the earth. Let's see, where's a shovel at? A crude shovel, and then you can also make composters that allow you to compost, because you'll need to compost. You'll have to have compost to actually make your stuff grow. So that's always fun. I'm just gonna build that campfire up. I'm gonna put these on the. I actually put these on the campfire because that way, if I decide to, you know, do anything with them, they can just be there. And I mean, it looks like they're already getting a little bit taken care of. Where are we at tiredness wise? We're pretty tired. We are pretty darn tired right now. So. You need compost. That's crappy. Well, yeah, it is kind of crappy, but hey, it's what it is. But you need compost and water, so water does eventually go bad. We'll find barrels where the water will actually start to go bad in the barrel. And you definitely need to, keep that water because you can always water your plants with it. Plants don't give a crap if the water's bad. There we go. Get these palm fronds taken off of here. Whoa! That flipped it. That flipped the script. Pick that up. Let's drop that back over here. I did not expect it to take off that, crazily. Have they removed flying? No, they haven't, but you can take damage from it now. The fall damage is very real, BK. Hey, Runny Beef! You're feeling a little bit better? That's good. I'm happy you're feeling a little bit better, Runny Beef. So sorry you were feeling so crappy there for a while.
Oh, and there's one there.
And there's Runny Beef. Go give Runny Beef a follow, boys and girls. Give Runny Beef some love.
Come on. Come up there, idiot.
That in my bag. That did not stack, did it?
Oh, of course I miss it. Alright,
of course I miss it. I always miss things. Alright, let's get our basic raft module built. And then we can go and actually explore. We can actually put stuff on it. There we go. Oh, one other thing we do need to craft before we do anything else is we do need to craft up a basic rudder as well. And that's going to take 3 small sticks. So let's get our hatchet out. So day 2 has almost gone by. We've done quite a bit. We've got our raft almost done. You'll notice that when we craft things, time does move. You'll notice all the crafting recipes have a time attached to them. So it takes 80 minutes to finalize the basic raft module. It takes 24 minutes to finalize the basic rudder. When we're cutting down trees, time is accelerated and passing faster than it would if we weren't doing that. So all the activities we do have a direct effect on the actual, on the actual time in the game. Everything we're cutting down, that has a direct effect on it. When we're cooking or any of that sort of stuff, we're having a direct effect on the game. There we go. And then we need a rope. And we can fasten that. There we go. And then we need our sail. And we can attach that with X. There we go. And then we need that rope again. And we can fasten that. Oh, that's so much better. That works so much better. Oh my god. Why is the sail that direction though? I guess the raft's going that way. Does it take 5 hours to pluck feathers like in Long Dark? No, it does not. There we go. Our basic raft is done. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Oh, the sail goes 360. Oh, okay. The sail. Wow, I like the new UI. The new UI is way better than it was before. And then you can get the sailing UI. Ooh, I like that too. I like that too. Okay, so we got it set on beginner mode for weather and sailing. You can click either one, and you can change it. So there's beginner, advanced, and realistic. And then you have your raft movement, your raft direction. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. That's very cool. We are getting very tired. We are thirsty yet again. Yet again. The thirst never goes away. Well, it's our little basic baby raft that we're just starting with. One thing I do want to build, though, since we have another rope, is I do want to build a small crate. There we go. We need 4 long sticks and 8 small sticks. There's 4 long sticks. We're just gonna rip the large sticks apart. There's 5 of our sticks. Well, he does have animals in the future, yeah. I think he's talked about like chickens and like pigs for the islands and stuff. So, okay. We are tired and thirsty enough. Let's go ahead and get our rest on. Let's sleep till fully rested. Woo! Now, after 40%, you can wake yourself up. So you can wake yourself up in the middle of the night. By the way, this is another cool feature of the game. Check this out. One of my favorite things to do in the game is watch the stars as we pass time. You can actually see the Earth turning. And the stars, there is actual, like, constellations up in the stars as well. I can't see crap. There's my bed. I cannot see my bed. All right, we'll wake up before sunrise. There's no moon out tonight. The moon does appear, though. The moon will appear. It does actually like go around. And all the weather in the game is based on actual like NOAA weather patterns for the area. Because we are at a certain latitude and longitude in the Pacific Ocean. And it is based on the latitude and longitude in that area, so. Alright, so there's our small crate, which is great. Because we're gonna pick up a bunch of these coconuts. No. And then we're going to get in here. Let's see. What is it to get into the bag? P? Open. Oh, we can't have anything in our hands. I see. So now the nice thing about these small crates is they hold 432 volume. They hold 20 weight, but they hold 432 volume. So they are a great place to actually store things. I'm going to eat that and that. I'm going to leave the coconut in there and that in there. Get the bush fiber in there. Keep the rope on me. So I guess we can't open it up if we have other stuff in our hands. So that's kind of a downside, but you know, hey, the upside is we can put lots of stuff in it, so. And then we can always pick it up. Put it on a raft. You can also put one of these on your canoe as well, which is really nice. And then we can take our rope, fasten it on. That's nice. It's an instant fasten now. It used to take time to fasten it on there, and it doesn't do that anymore, which is super duper nice. That's really, I like that a lot. Let's put another coconut in there. So we're at 19.1 kilos on weight. Oh, we can't put another coconut in there because it's too heavy. It's too heavy. So we'll just go ahead and hang on to that. I actually don't need... Do I need the coconut fibers? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and crack a couple coconuts open because we are kind of thirsty right now. And I don't want to sail with us being that thirsty. And all the stuff goes with it, and you don't have to empty it before you move it, just like in Conan. Yes, all the stuff does go with it. So, does the moon either have a smiley face or a grimace? Don't know. I don't know. I've never really asked it what its face looks like. Does everything have a use? Seashells don't really have a use right now, but that's okay. You can collect seashells. They used to have an achievement for collecting seashells, but it doesn't look like they have that in the game any longer, so. There we go. We're now not thirsty anymore. This stuff is slowly but surely doing its thing. Oh, I need kindling in there. And then I need to have that in my hand. There we go. Fire saw in there. So yeah, it used to have stripped coconut. There we go. Put that out. But yeah, everything pretty much has a use in the game. Even the cut coconuts do. I'm just gonna leave the coconut flesh in these, because for right now, the coconut flesh doesn't rot if you leave it in the coconut. Although coconut flesh is really nice for coconut flesh is really nice down the road when you want fertilizer. I'm just gonna put all these coconut husks in a big pile here. Boop-a-doo. We're just gonna toss them over there because I don't want to look at them. I have my fire. Ow, that could have hurt. Okay, let's go chop a tree down. Let's make a little fire here. Let's get a little fire going on. Okay, that got that stuff done. Let's go get a couple more pieces of meat here real quick. Oh, the coconuts are dropping from the trees. Nice. That's one thing too, is if you leave coconut trees up, coconuts will actually fall out of the tree. No, you little turd. If you leave the coconuts up, they will actually drop coconut. If you leave the coconut trees alone, they will actually drop coconuts over time. Like this one here dropped a coconut. Oh, there's another young ivy here. We'll hit that and get some rope making material out of it. Oh no! It didn't give me. Oh no! Oh no! I think I destroyed it. Does it have to be medium ivy to get that out of it? Yeah, it has to be medium ivy. Okay, I won't do that anymore. Whoopsie! That was my fault. I just wanted to get a few more crabs, so I could actually have a little bit of meat. Wow, yeah, look at all the coconuts that have fallen here. Now these ones that fall into the sea, those will eventually disappear. Those will eventually go bye-bye. But there's too many coconuts for us to worry about that. Oh dude, are you trapped right there? I'm so sorry. Hey, Venora Darkwolf! Happy New Year! Happy New Year's to you too, darling. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Is it the new year yet for you, or is it still like old year? Oh jeez, it scared the crap out of me. I was like, what is that noise?
Pipe bomb. Do you think we can kill them with pipe bombs, guys? I wonder. Pipe bomb. One more, guys. And
there we go. Oh. Alright, those are cooking now. Got a couple little fire sticks here. I do have another coconut pot. That's kind of cool. I like my coconut pot. I'll keep that. Got that coconut there, and I got 3 coconuts there. This is pretty well full at this point. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that coconut there. And then I'm going to equip this, and I'll drop like 3 coconuts right in here. No, you don't get to go explore on your own. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that now. Forgot you can take things back and forth. Oh, that's weird. What in the heck is going on right now? Whoa, I'm not doing any of that. Okay, the controls for that are a little bit off at the moment. It's a little wackadoo at the moment. Not gonna lie. That's a little bit weird, but hey, we're gonna deal with it. But yes, please go out and check out Venora Darkwolf, boys and girls. Give her some love on the Twitch side. Go check out her channel. Give her a follow. She plays a lot of fun games. She's part of the Pause Fellowship. A card-carrying member of the Pause Fellowship. She's an awesome gal. We're gonna salt all of our meat here. There we go. And then let's just go ahead and drop these. Just drop these here. There we are. Now, I do want to make some... I do want to make some twine rope. So, let's see. I want to make it not with hemp stems, bush fibers. There we go. And then this rope here I want to have highlighted and that one there. So now if I hold C down... There we go. And I can equip the bush fibers. Bush fiber is just another way of making rope. They've made getting rope in the game a lot easier than it used to be. Which is super duper nice. I like that it's easier to get. Because rope used to always be like the not the sticking point, but it was sort of the bottleneck that you ran into. You eventually would just run out. You would not be able to get enough rope to satisfy what you wanted to do in the game. At least not very quickly. You could get it, but it was tough. We're gonna get a couple coconuts shelled here. Let's get our axe sharpened back up again. Now it's doing 90 per hit, which is good. Once we find an iron axe, everything will be okay. I wonder if the that's a 1-1. Oh yeah, so the stripped coconuts are better than the rock. Yeah, okay, so yeah. I'm gonna replace those because yeah, the stripped coconuts are way better to carry around in my bag than the other coconuts. Than the brown coconuts because they weigh less. I can hold more of them. I can hold more of them, and they are way better. It's a more efficient way of carrying stuff around. So yeah, those are definitely gonna hit the bricks there. I can do double the stripped coconuts that I can do brown coconuts. Oh, that's much better. I like that way better. Okay. Perfect. That'll even allow me to put a couple coconut pots in there as well. Oh. Can't have anything in your hands when you're doing that. There we go. Is my meat cooked yet? It's still raw. Still raw. It's raw and wiggling. Husk weigh less as fibers too. Yeah, I'll probably strip some of the fibers away eventually. There's so many, the coconut husks really aren't as important as they used to be, though. Since there's so many different ways to get rope now. I hate to say it, but I almost hope that they, I hope they make rope a little harder to get in the future. Okay, I can't put any more fire sticks in there. That stick I can put in there. I hope they make rope a little less available. Because it's a little goofy how available it is now. Boop. Oh, jeez, I almost ran right through the fire. I don't know how much that would have hurt, but that would have been not good. Okay, fire is at max capacity now. That stuff is still raw. It doesn't give you a percentage on it anymore, which I actually kind of like. I like that you get no percentage on the actual, on the actual meat. You have to keep an eye on it because it can burn. Okay, still raw. Raw and wiggling. I don't think the husk's gonna be fuel, no. No, the husks are used as, so you can break down the husk into coconut fibers, and you can use the coconut fibers to you can use coconut fibers to make rope, and you can also use it as a fire starter. You can also use dry grass as kindling as well. So you got two options for kindling: dry grass and coconut husk, or coconut fibers. But they've made getting coconut fiber a lot easier, or they've made getting rope a lot easier. It used to be the only way to make rope was with coconut fiber. Period. That was the only way you could do it. And they've changed that now, so it's not the only way to get it, which is kind of nice. It's almost morning. Yeah, the sun's coming up. I'm taking it that's the east, because that's where the sun's coming up from. I guess I'll leave these here because I'm gonna break these down real quick, and I just want the coconut fibers to all be in the same spot. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. It's only 14, 16 with that. I could actually have those. Okay, I could make ropes there. Forgot what the end game of this is. There is no end game. There is no story or anything to the game as of yet. Hey, Gasbird, how you doing? You used to be able to find hemp plants and use that to make rope. Yes, there are still hemp plants. So there's now hemp that you can get. So you can get hemp plants. I'll pick these seeds real quick. So you can get the hemp seeds. Ooh, are those?
Okay.
Those are young papayas.
What is he up to?
But how's it going, Gasbeard? Yes, you can still do hemp. Hemp is a viable rope making material. So you can still do hemp. You can also do the see if there's any more buds on it. Is there any more buds? Oh, there's a bud. There's a bud. Right at the very top. And then if you take a knife to the hemp, you can turn it into a hemp stem. And a hemp stem you can use to make a twine. And there you go. Just like that. So yeah, there's several different ways to make twine now. You can make it from coconut fibers, hemp stems, bush fiber, and tall grass rolls. And then you can make rope out of 4 of the twine, any 4, or 1 ivy stem. And then you can make long rope, which you need for anchors, out of the ropes, out of 4 of the ropes. So it's kind of cool how they do it. I like the change that he made with it. I very much approve. I approve this message. When it gets light out, we'll sail to our next island. Okay, we got that going on there. We're a little tired right now. Well, my fire is not cooking my stuff very quick. It does take a while to cook things now. And it doesn't give you a percentage on it anymore, so you never know. There we go, now it's done. There we go, perfect. We've got our meat. We got our meats and our veggies, and I just ate a meat. That's okay. That's alright, that's okay. Oh wait, am I hot? Oh, I'm really hot. Oh, ouch, I got really hot. Look at my temperature right there. I got really super hot, which made me thirsty as well. I forgot how warm that fire gets. That warm got really fired. So what foods did you limit your community to eat in Medieval Dynasty? Cabbage and the meat products. I was thinking this thing actually has a lot of power right up.
Whoa! What's going on over yonder?
So I limited them clever-sided.
Well, one of the
the,
NPCs has just achieved what Atheenon.
I limited it to meat products and cabbage. And I'll probably limit it even more. I'll probably limit it to only cabbage after a while. Well, once I get cabbage established. We need to cool off. You know what we need to do? Let's ditch that. Ditch that. Ditch that. And let's go jump in the ocean! Woo! There we go. Nothing like sitting in the ocean for a little bit to get yourself a little more cooled down. Holy mackerel. We were hot, boys and girls. We do need to build a fish trap at some point so we can get some seafood. We're going hot. Oh yeah, Mike, they changed a whole bunch of stuff. The crafting menu's all different. Building menus got all these recipes. It doesn't have, I accidentally, the one thing I tell you is don't accept a quest. You see how I have this first time crafting hammer thing? Unfortunately, it doesn't work very well. The skills page is a little different now, which is kind of cool. But Mike, Happy New Year, my friend. Yeah, the UI changes are really nice. Works better if you have a jetty to sit under. Only problem is Barracuda like the Shade 2. Well, I'm not going to sit under anything with a Barracuda. I'm not crazy. I like the sailing UI now. Oh, is there no... And then F for fast sail. Oh. Oh, that's for if we were... Okay, so that's for actually sailing. Okay, so that's for actually sailing in the... Interesting. I like that you just can't snap the rudder back to the safe position now. You actually have to watch your rudder. I wonder if you can fast sail anymore. Oh, there we go. You have to start the fast sail before you go into the sailing mode. You definitely have to pay more attention to it now. And then I think to get out of it, you have to probably go out of the sailing mode to do it. Woo! Here we go, baby. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That was not good. Fast drowning, yeah. Yeah, we were fast drowning there. Luckily, there's a save point. So, remember, this is still like in the alpha version of this. I mean, unfortunately, I can't get the UI to come back up again, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, the sailing seems to be a little glitchy right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I guess it would help. I guess it would help if we had our sails up. Yeah, it helps if the sails are up. That's for sure. So we have to be out of that. And then we just have to watch it. If we start to go underwater, we have to basically... Oh, nope. Stop. There we go. If we start going underwater, we just have to be a little careful here. I had my ship fly all over like this in Sea of Thieves. A Megalodon did it. I was ready to quit when it came back. Hey, old fart, how you doing? You've been watching on TV but got that on the computer to wish you and chat Happy New Year's before I head out. Well, Happy New Year's to you too, my friend. I hope you have a very, very, very Happy New Year's. Emma Crimson, how you doing? Yeah, I don't take solicitations while I'm streaming, but thanks for offering anyway. Yeah, Kick seems to be really popular with people trying to solicit people for work. I don't know what it is. I think it's because they haven't, you know, Kick is really new and they haven't put a lot of limitations on that yet. Oh, hey, look at that. But hey, that's all right. No big deal. Everybody's got to have their hustle, you know? Everybody has to have their hustle. Thank you for the posture check, by the way. All right, so let's go ahead and escape out of that. Wait. We're going straight towards the island now, so we're doing good on that. Yes, there's the posture check. No, I don't have activity feeds on for that, so that's why I took the posture check away. If I missed your posture check, people, and that's just what it is. There's no way to see it on Restream, so there's no way to see it on Restream. That's why I took it away for a little while there, because it gets overused. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm just looking. Can a nice big shark come and take out your raft? It's okay. I wanted to use the points. Exactly. Exactly. You just wanted to use the points. That's fine. Just remind me. You'll have to remind me in chat when you redeem it. You just go, posture check. A posterior check. No posterior checks. No posterior checks. None of that. Well, we're almost to our next island here. We made it this time without crashing, so that's good. All right, let's drag this sucker up here. So this is the island that the map was telling us to come to. You know, the nice thing is, Honora, I don't have to save the game anymore. It saves it immediately when we enter a new zone. It saves it for me, so that's kind of cool. I don't have to do it any longer. All right. Oh, I didn't want to pick. Well, I guess I can pick it up. What's in it? Is that my map and my compass? No, it's a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper. What does that piece of paper say? We might not. I might not well make it with our ship wrecked on a near-located island in the northwest direction. Hope is little. If only we kept the chest containing the sextant and watch with me. So northwest is where we'll find our sextant and our watch. Excellent. What's in here? We've got a thick candle and a goblet. That candle's thick, baby. Okay, so there's no water in that barrel. Fabulous. Maybe they might have changed that. Usually there's water in that initial barrel that you find. That makes me sad. That makes me sad, Mon. We did get a bucket, which is great. We will empty that bucket. Not much in the crate either. Yeah, it used to give you a whole bunch of stuff at the initial island, but not so much anymore. Okay, let's grab these coconuts real quick, because it looks like I'm gonna need to fill up the water barrel on my own, which is fine. I mean, that's okay. Wow, this is definitely Turtle Island. Maybe this isn't the island it was pointing at. I mean, it looked like it was. I suppose it could be that island there. We did get it. We did get an old iron axe, which is nice. And here's a chest. Oh, that just has a lot of stuff in it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're in the right spot, boys and girls. I did not find my my compass and my map though, which makes me a little bit sad. Maybe I have to go diving for it, or is it in here? No, it is not in there. We do have some jars with corn seed and carrot seed, some seal jars. We've got some oil lanterns and some lanterns. Bottle of oil. We got a bottle of water. That'll help keep our thirst down for a little bit. Let's put that and that in there. There we go. Get as much of the coconut as we can in there too. Excellent. Oh, do we have a raw coconut on us too? We have 2 raw coconuts on us. Let's go ahead and just ditch these. We'll use those to start filling up our... I'm going to take the coconut out. I'm going to put the meat in. Put the rest of that in. We have an old iron axe now, which is great. Let's go ahead and drop that. Grab a stone. So the iron axe will smack stuff really way better than our old axe will. The iron axe is going to be such an upgrade for us. Such an upgrade. We'll keep our other axe too. Because the other axe is important as well. Just for posterity's sake. We'll hang on to it. Okay, what's in the middle of the island here? We got another coconut. I'm just gonna gather some coconuts here because we'll wanna do those. Get a couple more coconuts here. Is there any papayas on the island? That's what I'm really interested in, is if there's papayas on the island. I don't see any papayas on the island right now. But I think we need to go. I think we need to do a little diving here on this to see if we can get ourselves a little bit of love at the bottom of the ocean. Hey Daniel, how you doing? How's it going, Daniel DeBones? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we're good. We're good to dive. Where was that wreck? Here it is. There's a fire pit there that we could build a fire at if we wanted to. This is definitely like Turtle Island here. Get those stems. Oh, I love the iron axe. It takes stuff out in like one hit. All right, there's some more stem. Is that a medium? There's a medium. Yep. Yeah, the small stems you can't. The small ivy you can't take. You just are destroying it. That gives us more rope right there. I wish I was there, but I am in a winter apocalypse right now. Yes, in the long dark. Yeah. You have to duck out? All right, Gazbeard, have a happy new year, brother. I hope you're doing well, and I hope the new year brings you joy, happiness, and all the good stuff, Gazbeard, because you deserve it, man. You deserve it. I hope you have a great one, buddy. I like how it does point out all the things now. You can see exactly what you're looking at.
Because either the wolf will get me or I'm going to bleed out before I get there. One of the two. Oh, and they're shooting at me.
And they're shooting at me. And they're shooting at me.
I've got 2 health left and I'm dead.
Oh
30
no!
yards from the base.
All right, let's go ahead and drop that, and drop that. We'll drop all those things. I'm going to put that tool belt a little bit over to the side because I don't want it to fly away with my tools. Okay. Hey, I leveled up swim. I think that's the first thing I've ever leveled up. That's cool. Let's get our breath back before we go down. All right, let's see where the chest is here. What? How am I still dying? Whoa. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's so dangerous. Hey, the sickle looks nice now. I like the looks of the sickle. I wonder what it looks like in my hand. Ooh, the sickle actually looks pretty sick. That sickle actually looks pretty nice. I like it. Okay, so was there no small chest there? Can't figure out how to carry chests on your cursor anymore? I think you can just right click it, can't you? Or does it not let you do it when it's underwater? Huh. That one let me do it. I don't know. I don't know. It seemed to let me do it there, so... It didn't work early. Oh, yeah, it could be a glitch. There have been some glitches like that where you haven't been able to target them properly. I don't think there's any more chests here. I'm a little bit befuddled why I didn't find a compass and a map around here at all. That's kind of annoying. So I can't start mapping stuff out until I get a compass and a map. The underwater in this game, by the way, looks great. I love the underwater in the game. I just realized every game you play, I wear a different hat. Yes, I do. That's sort of my shtick. So some of them share hats, but yeah, most of the time it's a different hat. That's sort of my thing. Let's put those in there. Put the ivy stems in there. The rope in there. So, okay, well that's kind of disappointing. Now I'm just kind of sad. There's not really enough on this island to justify staying here for a long period of time because I can't really build anything here. Traveling seems simple, but without navigational tools, I'll get lost. Well, no crap, I'll get lost. Unfortunately, neither of these things had navigational tools in them for me. Now let's take a tour around the island one more time. Lots of turtles on this island, though. If I could name this island, I'd name it Turtle Island, but I can't name it yet because I haven't found any maps or compasses. Thought that might be a... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yes. Map. Compass. Nice. All right, we're set. It was in the water. I couldn't see it because it was in the water. That was totally my fault. Now, with this out, we can go ahead and we can start marking islands around us. Of which there are a few. Wow, look at all those islands around us. Okay, so this is, we're gonna call this Turtle Isle. And then see, we can look at our map and it actually says Turtle Isle. See, it says Turtle Island on it, which is cool. Okay, let's put our map away. No. Oh. So you have to hit escape to get out of it. Okay. Interesting. It seems like we're right in the center of everything. Yeah, it looks like our island is like right in the center. We're like right in the center of this cluster. A lot of times you'll be like really far north or south, but we're like really close to the center of it. So that's kind of an interesting start. Now, this island over there, that island over there is the one we started on, I'm pretty sure. That island's pretty dang close to us here. Yeah, we're like surrounded by islands, so we can basically just decide wherever we want to go. Grab a rock here and beat our knife for a second. Now we'll put that in our bag. There we go. So we did good. We've got a lot of good stuff going on. I don't think I have enough. That'll give me 2. Well, there'd be 3, 4, 5. Oh, we could make another raft. We could make another raft piece. I need 3. I guess the question is, can I get 3? Yeah, see how much faster that cuts stuff down? So there's 2 thick branches. There's 2 thick branches there. Can I get a thick branch out of this? No. 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 That's small sticks. There's a bush. Sometimes you can get them out of these, but nope. I need 3 thick branches. Oh, you know what? I could just cut this apart. Yep. Never mind. There we go. There's our thick branches, and then I believe we have enough palm trees to do it. We can expand our raft by 1 module at this point. There's my stuff. Oh, there was a log right here. There's a log literally right here. Well, we got 1, 2. It takes 7. We're playing on the harder difficulty level, and on the harder difficulty level, it takes way more resources to actually craft everything. So on this difficulty level, it's going to take 7 trunks to make a raft piece. On the lower difficulty levels, it's like 3. There's 4 logs. 5 and 6. Yeah, we don't have 1 because I broke down that 1 there to get the thick branches for him. Yep, there's tall grass here as well, which I am gonna pluck the tall grass. I mean, we could wait tonight. Sometimes These are empty. So those don't have any salt on them. That kind of sucks. Hey, there's a turtle nest here. I wonder if the turtle nest works the same. Yeah, we can get lots of turtle eggs. Poor turtles. Poor turtles. Lynette! Oh my god, darling. How are you? Merry Christmas, Lynette. Oh my gosh, Lynette Melody. I get asked all the time about your hat. People ask about it all the time, and I give them out your Facebook page. I hope that's okay. But I get asked all the time, who made that hat for you? Who made that hat for you? But I give them your Facebook page. I don't know if you're taking any like requests at the moment, but I do give it out when I can. So yeah. Oh, it takes. Oh, the canoe trunk. Oh no, it takes 7 wood trunks. Okay. Well, we could do this one here. We could do that one there. You take, okay, well, if anybody does contact you, that's probably why, because I get people who ask about it all the time, and I'm always like, it's Lynette, she made it for me, because she's awesome. I tell them the price and how long it takes and ask if they want to bear sticks or something. Well, Lynette, I hope you had a great holiday with your family. I hope things went well for you. It's only 4 hits with that, and it's done. Having the iron, oh, there's another. Oh, wait. Can I get another trunk or something out of here? Oh, I got thick trunks out of there. Okay, or thick branches. That's all right. That's all right. Now I have 3 more thick branches. If 1 more log washes up on shore, I could start another raft. But I would need another log to wash up. I don't know how likely that is to happen. What's up with everyone tonight? Well, I'm going to be bailing out of here pretty soon because I need to get out and get driving tonight. But other than that, everything's going pretty good. You know, life's plugging right along, doing its stuff. Didn't know chaflares grew that big. They do in this game. These are wild jungle chaflares. Come on. No bush for me, boys and girls. No bush, ladies. No bush. I don't like the bush. So we got 3 on there right now. This will give me, that would not give me enough. So let's go cut down a couple of the medium ones. Yeah, we'll cut down 2 of the mediums. Almost always show up with those grassy bushes with dead leaves. Yes. That's what they like. These ones here, those ones there don't give them. These ones generally give them 1 or 2. And those are one of the best ways to actually like those are one of the best ways to actually make rope. I'm trying to expand my raft right now. I'd like to do that before we bail for the Atheenon. Alright, there's the other one. I've got a lot of palm fronds on this island, which is good. Happy New Year, Tootsie. How you doing? Happy New Year's to the Netherlands. Is it already? Are you in the future already? Is it already New Year's over there? I know some people are already in the future, so. I kept having the Ivy twine or any rope really glitching on me while in boxes. It kept duplicating. But you're scared to report it. Shh. Well, now that you've said it on chat, when Radu watches back this video, Lynette, he'll see it. Don't worry about it. He'll see it. He'll see it. Don't worry about it. He'll see it and fix it. All right, we got one more tree over here that we can cut down like that. One more medium palm. You know, though, Radu counts on us to do an honest amount of play testing on the game to make sure that things are working right. So I know he really appreciates finding out little glitches like that. And when it's something like that, rope is relatively easy to get now. And I like that, because rope is no longer the bottleneck that you have to fight to go out and explore. And I always kind of resented that I had to spend so much time making rope that I couldn't go and actually enjoy the game, And let's snap that piece in there. Boom! Now our raft is double the size! It's double the size, baby. Oh yeah! Let's loosen this. And then let's detach it. And then we're gonna reattach it. And then we will refasten. I like that the fastening happens quicker now too. That makes me very happy. Let's loosen it. Sail is not lowered. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Now we can loosen it. And then we can detach that. I need more room for my loot. I always need more room for the loot. The loot always needs more room. Oh, I forgot it's easier to do this when the thing's flat. Gosh dang it. Actually, sticks I come by pretty easy in this game, so. Attach that. First you want to put the mast on before you do that. It's a little bit easier to place it. I don't think I can place it. Can I place it up there? Nope. Okay, so we'll just attach it there. There we go. And I'm going to put that in my hand. So I can go to and fasten. Pick that up. And attach. And to and fasten. And then pick that up. And attach. It seems like attaching these things is a lot easier than it used to be. It used to be you had to hunt around a long time to get that mast to properly fit in the scheme of things. So I like that they changed that. I was gonna make all 10 of these into ropes. I wish there was a way to duplicate it. That's the only thing I wish is I wish I could duplicate it, but you just have to keep hitting C. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never enough. There's never enough sticks. Well, that is true. All right, we got a lot of rope now, which is good. See, that's the thing. You get one island with a bunch of ivy stems on it, and you get tons of rope. I do like that they have the. I like that they have the hot bar down there, so I can see that I have my rope and I have sticks on it. I don't want the sticks on there. How am I doing on hunger and thirst? Thirst I'm kind of suffering on. Good news is, it only takes 2 hits now to break open the coconut. Ah, much better. Yes, I will be doing that, Faith. This is the one side, and then I'm going to be putting some weight over here as well. Yep, we're gonna be kind of setting it out here. Oh yeah, I already capsized when I was coming here, so I know that all too well now. So get that on there. Get that on there, and last but not least, there we go. Got everything tied down. Now the bucket, I'm going to go ahead and put in... Oh, can I not? Wait a second. How are you supposed to do that? Can I not? Oh no, that's a problem. That is a problem there. Yeah, well, the problem is that you can't open a crate. You can't open a crate if you have a bucket on hand. You have to hold the... You can't open a crate unless you have nothing in your hand. Well, you can't put the bucket in any sort of... You can't put the bucket in your backpack because it's too big. No, it doesn't look like I can take the buckets anywhere. Well, it's see, the thing is though that I'm trying to I'm trying to put it in my bag. I'm trying to put it in my bag. That's the problem. There's plenty of room in here to store the bucket. The bucket I think has 100 volume on it. So there's plenty of volume in here to store that bucket. But unfortunately, the things that are down below me there, that's to either put it in my bag or to drop it. So I'm getting no command to be able to put it into the crate. That's kind of disappointing. Well, no, I've tried X. X doesn't work. U doesn't work. U doesn't work. X doesn't work. Neither of those works. Yeah, I've already tried those. Unfortunately, you can't put it in a bag. The bucket has so much volume. So here, I will clean out. I'll show. Unless they change the volume on the bucket. Actually, you know what? Unless they change the volume on the bucket, it's always been too big to put in your backpack. But they may have changed it. And not being able to open things. Whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, it's too big. Unable to stash the bucket in my... so even 60, yeah, it's too big to do it. Oh, that's poopy. That makes me sad. That makes me really sad. Whoa. Whoa. You can't. That's the problem. You cannot open crates if you have something in your hand as of this version. Opening crates is impossible if you have something in your hand. And I think that's a bug. I think that's probably a bug. And actually I'm gonna report that right now. Transport the bucket from the aisle I have found it on. There we go. I had a little cheers on the update. There we go. All right. I had to give him a little love there. But yeah, so I guess the bucket is something that we're going to have to Turtle Isle. I'm going to make a little note that the bucket is here. Cuz maybe he'll fix that. So, maybe he'll get that fixed and that won't be an issue anymore. All right. Well, boys and girls, I am going to head out for the day. I need to get out and driving, but I'm super excited, super stoked to play some more of Escape the Pacific next Sunday, because it is... I love what they've done with this UI. I know color palette wise, I think it could be a little bit different, just to make it a little easier to visually see and read. But overall, I like this a lot better than the basic UI that we used to have. I think it's a step in the right direction. Let's put it that way. And I like how the skills are here as well. I think that's really cool. So I like that as well. But yes, tomorrow I will be back. We'll be in Long Dark. Tomorrow morning we're going to do moose hunting, bear hide, bear coat crafting, mapping Timberwolf Mountain, and doing all that fun stuff. And then we'll be playing, in the afternoon, we'll be doing some of Mist Survival, which is really fun. For those of you who I, have not said it to already, Happy New Year's. Enjoy your new year. I'll see you in 2024, which is very cool to think about, that we are going into a new year. That is pretty awesome. Let's, of course, first of all, see if there's anybody else playing Escape the Pacific. I doubt it, but I always like to check. That's how I met, Jor-El. That's how I met Jor-El back in the day, so. All right, let's go and raid. Let's go give another lovely raid to our good friend, QB1 Junkie, and cheer him on as he is running through the Long Dark right now. Let's go give him some love and give him some Long Dark loving from us as well. This game is under $10 on Steam right now, so it is a great deal. It has a lot of work still to be done in it, but it is a really fun game. It's super chill, and the developer Radu is doing a great job. And I love his stuff. So, everybody, have a happy new year. I'll see you next year for another year of fun streams and joy and happiness all over the world. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.